Hello and welcome everyone. I am Kashish Ahuja, a student of IIPS DAVV pursuing Integrated MTech IT, currently in 8th semester. This video is a part of my information security assignment that it contains solutions for the test 1 of the subject. Question 1. There are three basic approaches to authentication of a user. First, a unique characteristics of the person, such as voice or fingerprint. Second, an item that the person has, such as a readable badges and keys. Third, a procedure that the person knows, such as a password. A. If the password length is increased in length, it is more secure against the threat of an interloper attempting to discover it by brute force attack. How much time will it take to break a password in this way? For breaking a password with brute force attack, when the length is increased, the time taken to crack the password will be half the times number of possible passwords times time to enter one password. B. If the data entry and transmission rate is T characters per minute, the number of characters involved for entry and replying in logging attempt is L characters, the length of the password is X, and the number of letters and numerics for which the password is selected is N characters. Then the time to break the password will be solution. The time to break the password will be half the times N to the power X times L by T. C. Calculate the expected save time if brute force attack is carried out by truly working at a keyboard with data entry rate t equals to 120 characters per minute, the character set size n equals to 20 characters, limited characters only, the password length is 6 characters, and the number of characters L in the login is 15 characters. Solution. The time taken will be half the times 20 to the power 6 times 15 by 120 minutes, which is 4 into 10 to the power 6 minutes, that is 7.6 years. D. Calculate the expected save time if the exhaustive search is aided by two machines in parallel for the above data point in C. Solution. If two machines are working in parallel, then twice as many passwords can be cracked in the same amount of time. Therefore, the expected time to crack the password using two machines in parallel would be half the time it would take with only one machine. Expected time with two machines is 7.6 years by 2, that is 3.8 years. E. Calculate the length of a password. If 26 characters are used to create a password, that will have the probability of not greater than 0.001 of being discovered after systematic attack of 1 month. The data entry rate is 300 characters per minute and the logging entry requires 15 characters. By using Anderson's formula, 26 to the power x should be greater than or equal to 4.32 times 10 times 300 times 1 divided by 15 times 0.001. Solving this equation when x is 6, then 26 to the power x is greater than 3.06 times 10 to the power 8. And solving this when x is 7, then 26 to the power x is greater than 8.03 times 10 to the power 9. Question number 2. Illustrate the public key implementation for Revist, Shamir, and Alderman with P equals to 7 and Q equals to 11. Solution for the RSA question. Step 1. The two prime numbers P and Q are selected as P equals to 7 and Q equals to 11. Step 2. Then the two numbers N and R are calculated as N equals to PQ equals to 7 into 11, that is 77, and R equals to P minus 1 times Q minus 1, that is 6 times 10, that is 60. Step 3. Select an integer e where e is less than r and e has no common factors with r. Take e equals to 37. Step 4. Calculate the integer d where e into d is 1 mod r, which is equal to 1 mod p minus 1 times q minus 1. So 37d equals to 1 mod 60, that results to d equals to 13. Step 5, the decryption key is this the secret key is 13,77 and the encryption key public key is 37,77. Thank you.